What is the one element you think they could do for you to go back, and that's not being done?
I think they just need to be reasonable. The minute they decide to be reasonable, then the return will happen right away.
But that means one phone call into the State Department in the US, that means like one thing, just one green light from one person?
No.
Technically, what does that mean?
No, technically I would say that the Haitian government, by being reasonable, would stop violating the Constitution and say clearly, the people voted for me based on that return. The Constitution wants us to respect the rights of citizens, so we don't accept exile. Then that would be the first step.
It's really the Haitian government to the South African government.
As a matter of fact, I don't have a passport because my passport is expired, so it's not valid. Okay. And I have the right to have a diplomatic passport. By sending me a normal diplomatic passport would be a clear signal of their will to respect the Constitution, for instance.
How do you want to deal with Lavalas in Haiti? They tend to use the fact that you are the national leader, but you're not in Haiti, to disqualify Lavalas.
If we respect the will of the people, we must pay attention to what they are saying. I am here, but they are making the decisions. If today they want to change it, I will respect that. That's democracy. They will not solve the problem without the majority of the people. They have to include them in free, fair, democratic elections with my return or before my return or after my return. The inclusion of the people is indispensable.
Well, why don't you transfer power to Maurice Narcisse and refuse the leadership of Lavalas?
Last year, I received a letter from the Provisional Electoral Council. By the way, people selected by the president. That's why they do what he wants. Excluding Lavalas was the implementation of the will of the government of Haiti. I received a letter from them inviting me to a meeting. And I said, oh, that's good. I will go, I'm ready. And then they said in that letter, if you cannot come, you will send someone on your behalf. Okay? I reply in a letter which became public, asking Dr. Maurice Narcisse to represent Lavalas and to present the candidates of Lavalas based on that letter that I received from the Provisional Electoral Council, the 1898. Because the game was, they will send the letter to me and they assume I would not answer, and they would tell the Haitian people, look at, he doesn't want you to participate in the coming quote-unquote elections. So it's to say they are using pretext to pretend that they are intelligent and hide the truth. They cannot hide the truth.
And they claimed it was a false, I think, even, right? They said it was not your signature.
They said that mandate should be validated by a Haitian consulate in South Africa, when they know in South Africa there are no representatives of the Haitian government.
Mr. President, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.